Hi. Hello. Sure. Alright, I'm here. Let me just make sure that the sound's fine. Yep, it is. I'm never too sure. Well, I mean, we'll learn about the sound. I got a weird setup for sound here, but I never know if I always forget to check. Hi, sorry. I always forget to check whether or not you can hear what's coming through my headphones as well. It's me, British Man Gaming. I am a British man, and some might say that I'm gaming. Today, I want to try on War Thunder. That is. I want to give a go to the Atomic Thunder event. I had no real intention of trying it, but I thought I might as well. So I'm going to try that, and then after that, I'm probably just going to play like this lineup because I want to try this for a bit. Hi Carl and hi Sporty. Sporty, you're going to have to try harder to make me your bitch. I am the bitch to no man. It's very shit, but I want to find out if it's shit. I mean, I assume it wasn't. I'm not interested in it in a sense. In like, obviously, I haven't played it yet, but I just wanted to try it. I bet Rex. I'm not. No one is in control of me, other than the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Hi, Kalo. You're eating crystallized ginger and drinking water from a small bowl. What you in a fucking? You're living in the Himalayas. What are you doing? Make it like Team Fortress 2 video where I say engineer gaming stuff. No. TF2 players are cringe. You heard it here first. TF2 memes go out and just keep going. You chew the ginger and wash it down with water. That sounds like it, I feel like you're in an abandoned warehouse getting high somehow. I'll be honest. Sporty changed name to No Man, so bread you bitch. You'll post a picture of your succulent meal in Discord. Your succulent Chinese meal. Rex, you saying that you're a bitch to redheads with freckles? I could be a redhead with freckles if I just dye my hair blonde. Not blonde, the other color. You know what I mean. My Discord's not my phone Discord isn't working, so I'm ignoring it. I'm trying this, whether you like it or whether it's good or not. Now you've. That's. The fuck is that? I feel like you're just. What? Sure, whatever. You enjoy your strange Eastern medicine or whatever the fuck that is. Alright. I already don't care about this. I've just decided. Is there any... I don't know anything about this. I probably should have looked up some of it. I'm gonna take a tank out, I think. Maybe. I'm gonna take this out. I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it. Alright, I'm already very confused. Alright, so it flies like a helicopter. Unfortunately, I don't know how to fly helicopters. I can be a big brutal Latina too. I can. If I try hard enough. The repair drone can summon a worm. Like a robot worm or just a regular worm? I assume that this is... You know what? I do not like... I'm not a fan of... whatever. I don't know what you'd call it. Like... the old space, old sci-fi. That's it. That's the sort of thing. You know, like the atomic era. I'm not really a huge fan of the aesthetics of the atomic era. There's something about like the atomic era's vision of the future. I don't like it. It's shit. It's just it's too round and it's too boring. Can I shoot people out the sky with this? Maybe. I'm being lasered myself, so probably. Leave me alone. Who did that? I've got to say, Carl, you were right. This is shit. What? This is nothing. We waited like 3 months for this. They were like, oh yeah, we're adding an event for some reason, and we went, oh, that'd be cool. And then this is shit. This is nothing. Like what am I? It's like they love adding little helicopters, yet they fail to forget. They fail to remember that helicopters are boring. I'm going to play something else. I'm not playing this. It's boring. You are right, Carl. I'm sorry. It didn't kick me, so I'm going to choose to spawn in this. It's trying to kick me. It's trying to do something. There it is. I think I may have seen the worm somewhere. The meal is genuinely wait, the meal's painful. Stop eating it then. Go to I was going to say go to co-op and get sausage rolls, but they changed the recipe of co-op sausage rolls and now they're shit. They're like new improved formula, or well, they don't say formula, they're not Mr. Krabs. They say new improved recipe, and they've not improved it. It's new, but it's not improved. It's just shit. Go to the white circle on the sea point. That's how you summon it. Ah, okay. Is it that? So, yeah, there you go. That does line up with 3. Ah, Burav will appear in 10 seconds. Burav! Burav, everyone! It's Burav! Put your hands together. Put your hands together for Burav. The fuck is Burav? Is that the worm? Everyone, what is the point of this drone? This is nothing. Burav is under my control. Specify a target. Burav? It's a me, Burav. Burav? It's not doing anything. Burav, why have you forsaken me, Burav? Also, Sporty, I'm not playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst because I don't want to. You've forsaken me, Burav. I was pressing 3. Burav didn't like me. He left me. Burav. I was pressing the 3 key. I've been forsaken by Burav. This is shit. You're right, Carl. I didn't trust you. And I'm paying the price. I mean, I kind of trusted you, to be honest. I just wanted to at least experience it myself. I sound like a boomer. I sound like a boomer trying to use Gen Z language. I feel like a boomer trying to use Gen Z language. What's up, Burav? How is it going, fellow Buravs? Don't worry. I understand. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm epic. I use the term bruv. Bruv. Innit, bruv? I've never referred to anyone as bruv in my life. And I never will. If anyone catches me using the term bruv properly, like legitimately, execute me. I wanna kill a man. Show me a man to kill. I can hear a man nearby. Or maybe I can, maybe I can't. I'm about to get hit by Burav. Burav, don't! Burav, no! Shut up. What is this? Does anyone know? Did anyone actually play Atomic whatever the fuck? I don't think anyone did. Is it Atomic Heart? That's what it was, wasn't it? Set in like an atomic era Soviet Union if they won or something. I don't think anyone played it. I didn't play it. I saw it. It came out of nowhere for me. It's one of those games that like appeared and was like, oh yeah, people were like, oh, this game's really good. And it's like, well, I'd never heard of it before, so it can't be that good. And then it disappeared into nothing. I saw like, I saw people getting fucked by the robot women, and I moved on. You know? I saw people getting really horny, and then no one talked about the game anymore. Which really just epitomizes most of the internet if you think about it. It's not too dissimilar to most things that go on. I hope this isn't a test map for like a map that they're gonna add, because this map's shit. And then like the fact that they have an event for the game like 6 months after it came out. You thought it was a Star Wars event? Yeah, it'd be good if it was a Star Wars event. You have like TIE fighters and X-wings and all sorts. Although they'd probably do modern Star Wars, which doesn't have any of the fun fun vehicles anymore. What is like? I mean, at least I took out a 906, I guess. Sure. Anything else around? It's kind of feels a bit dead. Star Wars is bad, so it would be even worse. Nah, it wouldn't. Star Wars is great. Well, in theory, Star Wars is great. I like Star Wars. I liked the original trilogy. Well, alright, I take it back. I've got a confession to make. I haven't seen Star Wars. I do have to confess. I've like kind of seen Star Wars. But I have not. So I liked the idea of it. I think I've seen the first of the original trilogy, maybe the second. I've seen all the important bits. It's a story of, you know, friendship conquers all. That it's like with Star Wars, whatever. It's not that complex, really, is it? All I know is that they didn't need to bring it back. You know, I've seen the first. I saw the first film of the new ones. I can't remember what it was called. It was like The Force Awakens or something. I saw that, and I was like, this is shit. And I didn't watch any more of it. I was like, you don't need to bring back a dead series just for the sake of it. Cinder's still asleep. Set fire to his fingernails. Don't do that. I know I shouldn't have to, but to be fair, I don't trust you not to. Oh, okay, so C is seemingly... What? Okay, there is a guy here somewhere on C. I don't know what. He's fighting this ball. He's fighting the ball thing from The Incredibles. See, that's a cool film. The Incredibles is a good film. Not good enough for them to, you know, make a second one, but it's a good film. I enjoyed The Incredibles. I used to love The Incredibles. Never seen the second one. My favorite fucking film. You know what? I quite like that. That's cool. If they had more of that, that would be cool. Those little, they've got that. Look at that. That's fun. I want more of that, Gaijin. I don't want these shitty little drones that are like has a laser on it and can summon a worm. That's boring. I want a cool. I want that. Do you fucking mind? got a fucking 50 cal with your name written right on top of it. Can they shoot straight down? I don't know. Yes. Okay, so even in this version, it's overpowered. Air power is overpowered. I hate this game mode. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm under here now. Fight me. Shut up. No. You fuck off. There we go. How about that? There's a little button in the corner of the stream that says mute on it. You ever considered pressing that? I'm just slowly hiding from this guy. This game mode is shit. This is actually a wank game mode. Gaijin, I hate you. I honestly hate you, Gaijin. I'm gonna go back and play good things. I'm gonna go play Spider-Man on the PS4. Although, to be fair, Spider-Man on the PS4 was great. I love that game. I played through it twice, I think. I got all the, I platinumed it, I think. Yeah, I would have done, because I went out of my way. Play Mirror's Edge Catalyst? No! I don't think you understand the logistics of having to play a new game on stream. Especially one that I haven't got installed. I'd have to fucking press the install button, sit here in silence for the next 4 hours, and then play it while the stream stutters and struggles as I'm trying to use up too much internet. If you want to see Mirror's Edge Catalyst, play it yourself. Huh? How about that? Play it tomorrow? No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I've streamed 5 days in a row, and you'll be happy with it. You're not getting any more. I think I streamed 5 days. I can't count. And I talk to people on GTA 5. I don't want to install GTA 5. It's too big a game. What am I doing tomorrow if not streaming? Doing nothing but masturbating all day. Probably. Oops, misclick. Also, if I do play I did get banned off GTA 5. You are correct there, Salty. I am banned off of that, so I can't do GTA Online things. I just like, you know, I when it comes to playing games that's like playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst, for instance, what will happen is the same thing that happened when trying to play what's it called, when trying to play Alt Gun, is that I'll play it for a day, and then I'll be like, oh, I'll play it again, and then I'll hate it the next day. Or I'll hate it the day that I do play it. That was complete luck, that was. Sorry, M4, go on. After you. Get killed by whatever that is up there. You're gonna have to try harder than that to take me out. Only a little bit harder, though. A little bit harder than that, though. I did miss. Actually... Oh, I wonder if he's firing, because that's the, that's the, what's it called, vehicle? I could probably fire HG at that. Yeah, I could, it's 50 mil. But yes, Halo, I did use mods. That's how I got banned from, GTA 5. I got banned for using... No, well, no, okay, so yes, that is what got me banned. Is that the modifications are what got me banned. However, what sort of cemented... What happened was, I installed a mod menu, obviously, just to piss about in a single player. To spawn things, the trainer. No, it wasn't a trainer. No, it would be. Anyway, I installed one of those, and then I did some. I uninstalled it to go play online with my friend, and then at some point between me loading up the game and removing the mod from the game and going back into the game, at some point between that, I did Control Z, which put the file back in into the folder, and so when I loaded up GT Online, I got banned. And it sounds, I know that sounds like cope, and it sounds stupid, but that's real. That did happen. Shut up. It did happen. Hi Ariel, your PC CPU fan is working again. Congratulations. Now you can get back to playing War Thunder. Also, Ariel, last time you were here, you asked if I'd played the event, and I have now played the event, and I despise it. I played it for the past 20 minutes, and I think I would rather shave a camel. I'll be completely honest. That was a big shell that came out of that. Don't shoot at me with your M16/M15 or whatever it is, because you're only gonna get that happening to you. What? Hold on, was I trying to download a sex mod? No, I wasn't downloading a sex mod for GTA 5. And before you ask, yes, I have downloaded a sex mod for that other game, Skyrim. I downloaded the sex mod for it because I was a horny teenager and I wanted to see some anime, not anime, I wanted to see some Norse titties. I was a little pervert. And would I do it again? Absolutely. I don't know what I went through there, but I'll take it. This tank is just stupid. Look at that. I know that I'm slightly more experienced than most of the people playing this, but this tank has survived far too much. You were not going to ask? Yes, you was. Even if you weren't, you now know. Is that... I think that's a... is that Churchill on the hill there? I've lost it. I don't know where it went. I don't know. It looked kind of like it was. Anyone else here? No. This fucking tank is vicious. It's vile. Absolutely disgusting. I deserve that. I didn't even know it was that easy to take out that the KV-1E. If I'd have known it was that easy to take it out, I wouldn't have been that scared of it. It's a Panzer IV though, it's got a good gun on it. Can I take out another KV-1? You downloaded the Skyrim sex mod so you could finally fuck my wife. You've decided to fuck my wife. You downloaded the sex mod to fuck your wife. I downloaded the sex mod to I don't know if I can say that. I was going to say to fuck the corpses, and I don't know if I can say that. I could have asked you for titty pics, not that you'd get them. I wouldn't ask you for titty pics. That's weird. I don't want to be at a point when I'm like 600 followers and someone goes, hold on, and you go, hey, look at this. Redlocks, man, I'm fine. I'm safe. Wait, don't do the way. Fuck you, you're not a man. Shut up. I can't read. Fuck you, Sporty. I did get very angry, sorry, you are correct. Alright, let's drive a gunner. And, have I ever searched for War Thunder sex? I have not, but I do know I do have a picture on my computer. Okay, this isn't going where you think it is. However, I do have a meme that I found somewhere of someone who had searched War Thunder on Rule 34, and there was like three. It said War Thunder and 3 next to it. I kind of am curious as to what is in the War Thunder category on Rule 34. I'm not going to say what the URL is because that's technically against Twitch's terms of service, but just know that there is a website out there for it. I mean, it's like all the people who are like, oh, did you know that the entire Sonic movie is on Pornhub? And then everyone's like, oh, why were you searching Sonic on Pornhub? Who wouldn't, honestly, though? That quilly little fucker is sexy as shit. Rule 34 is a scary website. It's a website you don't go to if you've got a faint heart. But you know, each to their own. That's what I always say. I drink this Pepsi far too quick, and now I haven't got any left. You don't think you've ever watched porn or went to a porn site? You're living the best life then. So look at that. I got like I think I was 11 kills with the KV-1E. My only death. This is 4.0, and I got almost 100,000 silver lions. I know I was using a premium vehicle, but still. The KV-1 is stupid. Cheers, Salty. Cheers to Pepsi and horse. Rule Thunder 30, Rule Thunder 34. Fuck. Rule Thunder Rule 34 is Daebom. Isn't that Korean person? Is that not Korean? Or maybe the Korean. There's a lot of Korean War Thunder creators I've noticed. They are they do YouTube videos, don't they? Like anime versions of tanks. Rule Thunder. I've never watched any of their videos or because I saw that and I was like, okay, they look like a good artist. I don't want to be turned on by a tank. Fuck Pepsi, get Coca-Cola. I haven't got any. I ran out. I had loads last week. Look. I got 2 bottles from last week. Actually, that might be longer than a week, to be honest. I did clean my room the other day. It's still like not like completely clean, but you know all the shit that I had in my room that you're always like, you clean your fucking room. I did. There's no there's still some little bits around, but for all intents and purposes, I did clean up. And there's like the Monster cans are gone. Most of the Pepsi cans are gone. Actually, all the Pepsi cans, apart from the ones that are actually just in the bin. It was I actually tied it up for once. Oops. Good luck in War Thunder, Ariel. And you once accidentally hit your teammate's tank with a turtle tank. Next minute, you got your tank on a wall and it stopped fucking the tank. See, that's War Thunder Rule 34. That's hot right there. How safe am I from the side on this thing? Pretty safe, really. As long as I'm at an angle. And they don't shoot low, like too low. I need to use this tank more. Not for any reason other than I paid for it and I really like it. And I knew what I was gonna, when I bought it, I knew that what was gonna happen is I'd buy it, use it like 6 times and never touch it again. You have Coca-Cola with you. Fucking Ariel's sponsored by Coke. Ariel's gonna next time Ariel streams, she's gonna have a big banner ad saying "Buy drink Coke." Everything's better with a Coca-Cola. Show us. I haven't got the camera set up. Look, that's just that's the I can't. It's you don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, wrong one. It's fine. I'd have to stand up and turn my camera around, and I'm too sedentary for that. Pepsi's real American red, white, and blue. The American like the American flag. Fucking the communist flag is red, white. That's too much reading for me. I read before the stream, and that's. Coke is communist. Don't drink Coca-Cola unless you're a communist. Red Corp Incorporated is strictly a libertarian capitalist corporation, and so we do not endorse socialism or communism at all. We will detriment the environment to make a profit. Back in your day there was the room tour redeem. No, back in your there was the shelf tour. You didn't get a room tour. I'm really low down in the frame, aren't I? Not that low. There we go. A little bit better. I want to turn around, but I know that the moment that I turn around is the moment that an enemy will come around that corner. Carl, one day you're going to ask for a cock cam, and I'm going to do it, and you're going to be fucking disgusted, because you're going to say, I didn't mean it. One day I'm going to be like, alright, I'm fed up with my Twitch account, and I'll just show my cock on stream for all to see, and you're going to go, fuck me. I expected it to be bigger than that. Don't worry, I'll prove that my room's not that my room's clean in a minute. I'll prove to you. It's hot in your room, Ariel. Are you sure you sure your fan's been fixed? My luckily it's not been too warm here. I mean, I wore a jumper yesterday on stream because I was too cold. All right, where's this little puma? It comes out this. Oh, never mind. They've just been carpet rocketed. No, it hasn't. Hi. Oh, that would have been a good shot if I was in the. If I was in a regular KV. That would have been a good shot. It's just unfortunate I wasn't. They aren't vibrating anymore and stopping. At the moment they are spinning. Oh, okay. I was like I mentioned the other day that I got my new graphics card, and something that I like about it is that the fans only run when they have to. Previously, unlike a lot of graphics cards, or at least on my old one, you know, all fans would be running no matter what. And on my current one, they've got special fucking technology that makes it so that the special, obviously amazing modern technology that couldn't be replicated in the 1940s. That means that the fans only spin when they need to, which is a little bit concerning when you're trying to check if the fan works and you look under there and it ain't doing anything. What's that over there? Technology. I love that video. I actually once edited. Wait, is there? Have I just walked off the point? I have, haven't I? Yeah, I am. I keep walking off the, driving off the point. Can you have my old graphics card? Yeah, all right. There you go. Just grab it. Take that. Hold on to it. Don't drop it. Well, I need a fan for my PC. Well, Ariel, you know, we all need fans for PCs, Carl. I need a fan. I need one of you in my computer acting as a fan. Alright, I've got some Ostwinds over there. They spawned in. Don't think that one has, but that one probably has. He's been there for longer. But Ariel's got 40,000 channel points. Halo, Ariel's catching you up on, almost like caught you up on channel points. I'm actually surprised you've got that many, Ariel. Let me just make, yeah, I did read Ariel's name. There we go. Where's the other one? I don't know. In one stream you have 220,000. How does anyone, like... How does anyone watch streamers that much? Like, even, just in general, like... I don't know, I don't even know if I looked at the amount of points I have, if hypothetically, I don't know where that shot came from, and that's slightly worrying. If I took into account, like, all the people that I watch on YouTube, I don't think I'd have that many. I suppose you can get it through, misclick. You can get it through, ooh. Yeah, that lower plate is the problem child on this, tank. You know, I beat you all for channel points on my channel. I got an infinite amount of them. I got so many that I cannot run out. Yeah, 17.9. Yeah, you could have more if you didn't spend it on the Horsecock song, but how could you not? The Horsecock song is there just teasing you at any given moment. Nothing like being teased by a horsecock. Never mind. Never mind. It's not what I meant. Or maybe it is. Da, 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 da. Ugh, I definitely shouldn't say things like that. Most normal streamers wouldn't say something like that. Sometimes you have to think, like, would, you know, what would Germa do? You know, you got like those "What would Jesus do" bracelets. It's like, I'm gonna have one, and instead of people go, oh, is that what would Jesus do? It's like, oh no, what would Germa do? And it's alright. It's what I used to determine whether or not I should say something on stream. You're right there, Panzer 4. I'll just wait. I will wait. I'm not afraid to just wait. This, oh yeah, I wonder where he's gone. If I just wait, we're likely to win. So there's not really any reason for me to push you. Other than, you know, to scare you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, come on. What did he try and go through? I have no idea. You're right there. Hi. We're barrel brothers. There is no friendliness here. This is War Thunder. The key's in the name. War. You have fucking so many. Oh, it's whatever. I just don't. It's each to their own. I'm not. It's rude of me to say anything bad about people who have so many points on streamers. If you, like I say, if you saw the amount of times that I spend watching just random YouTubers, you'd probably be annoyed. All right. I was unable to use the KV-1B E to its fullest extent. I'm genuinely irritating. Yeah, I know. I'm actually going to get my license, my dickhead license tomorrow. And that's why I'm not streaming. I've got to go to the local council building. Get my certified cunt license. Well, I say certified. It's a certificate, not a license, but I'm allowed to take it with me wherever I need to go. It allows you to get away with quite a lot of stuff. Do I? Okay, yeah. I thought I was taking that out somehow. You get away with murder if you've got the dickhead license. Some people think, oh, license to kill. I say license to dickhead. Okay. I never really have a good plan for this map, and I think that's gonna remain today. Da, 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 da. I'm already out of stuff to say, I'll be honest. It's been 40 minutes. This morning, not this morning, it was earlier today. I was reading out loud to try and get better at talking. Maybe, yeah, better at talking. I read just one of the stories from one of the H.P. Lovecraft books I've got behind me. And I was also, I think, it wasn't on purpose, but like, you know how it can be quite, even if you know no one can hear you, it can still be very embarrassing to talk out loud or do anything really. But talking out loud is one of those things that I find difficult, even when I know no one's listening. Because it's like, if no one's listening, it doesn't matter what you say. I was just like walking around the house upstairs, holding the book and reading, and it felt great. I'll be honest. I wasn't the most fluent reader because I'm just not. But I was better than I thought I would be. And yeah, I was also playing music on my computer really loud in hopes that would, you know, that would drown out the sound of me talking to both myself and to anyone who could possibly walk past the house and hear. I also was kind of hoping that maybe the sound of the songs would, you know, they'd distract me enough so I can get better at talking while distracted as well. Is that something I'll keep up? No idea. I'll be completely honest. Because it does require, for it to work properly, it requires the house to be empty, and the house isn't always empty. So you're right up there. No Panzer IV. I need to get like vocal training, or like training on like being a Alright, listen, Chaffee, I don't actually think it's possible for you to go through me anywhere. I'll be completely honest. Oops, misclick. I think getting like acting training, I think that'd be, I'm not going to, because that'd be expensive and difficult. But I think in theory that would be useful. I should look up acting lessons on YouTube. I'm an actor. Thank you. Alright. Don't think.
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
Thanks. Is there an enemy here? This is where they'd be coming from. There's the Chaffee there. I'm not sure if the Chaffee over there. I'm not sure if the Chaffee can go through my lower plate. Only one way to find out, I guess. Drive a gun up. I don't think he's in a position where I can hit him anymore. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. This is what this tank's good for pushing. I'm just gonna keep going and hope, as long as I, you know, try not to let my lower plate get exposed. He's probably gonna get his driver back by now. I think I can hear him on the move. I don't want to let him get too. I think as long as these guys can deal with him, it'll be fine. I die it. Listen. Listen, you funny little man. Stop that. What did he go through? We'll never know. Are you okay, are you okay, Diet? I can hear things in front. I know you might be like, oh, of course you can hear things in front. That's their spawn. But, you know, I have to, at least, I have to act like I know what I can hear. Alright. Thank goodness I didn't come up against that, because I don't really like fighting KV2s, especially the German ones. You got cookies and an iced latte? How quaint. I'm pleased for you. Can I... I could go through there. I just have to actually get through it and hope that he doesn't go through me. I haven't got the depression. Give me more depression. More! It's bulking season. Is drinking a latte and eating cookies, is that a way, is that a way to bulk? You're a bodybuilder? I don't think bodybuilders bulk by eating shit. I think there is a method to the madness. Then again, I wouldn't know, because obviously you can see that I don't do that. Is it calories? Sounds like a fast track to getting diabetes. I want to see if I can shoot through there. Okay. I can't say much about, you know, I'm obviously not a dietitian. I ate 2 Weetabix today and that was it. I've eaten 2 Weetabix and like 2 small bits of chocolate brownie. Alright. Don't think, yeah, this is an unfortunate battle. I did my part as the KV-1E as absorbing some shots. There is a Panzer IV around, which scares me. My one weakness is a Panzer IV. I've only been killed. I've been killed twice or 3 times in this. I can't remember so far, and every time has been by a Panzer IV. There we go. As long as I'm happy, it's all that matters. Oh, that is that's a scary little fella, that is. It's not completely incorrect. I'm alive. We're working. I enjoy eating chocolate brownies. I've also got some like millionaire shortcake things here as well. Or shortbread? Shortcake. I don't know what it is. But I got that. I'm ignoring that plane. I would like some less smoke, please. I want to actually see what I'm shooting at. There we go. What is that? It's a whirlwind. just being absolutely diddled. Because it's not really... they can do things, but there's not a huge amount they can. But no, yeah, they can. Because they can go through my... they can go through... well, wherever he went through. And the underside of this. That's not where I expected him to go through, but that's fine by me. We'll take... oh, this... I still need to spade this. I don't think I'm going to... I don't think there's anything to shoot at, but I'll take it out anyway. Yeah, because the only known enemy plane got taken out. There's one up there, but we've got numerous planes in the sky, so it's unlikely. Elder Scrolls Online is free on Epic right now. Don't you have to pay for a subscription though? I thought that's how they entrap you. I played the beta of Elder Scrolls Online. I didn't really... obviously the beta will be slightly different to the full game, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. it didn't really the idea of just playing the idea it felt just like Skyrim but an MMO, and it didn't really feel right. Anyone you played of the free from the free games was Metro and Fallout New Vegas. I think I claimed GTA 5 on my Epic account, or on one Epic account. The same with, I think I might have claimed Red Dead. I'm not sure, because I did pay for Red Dead Redemption 2. I can't remember what I can't remember what I've got, but I haven't played any of the things that I claim. Usually, because I'm too busy playing, you know, something that isn't that. I wonder what this map was for a second there. I didn't recognize it in the snow. Just clearing notifications on my phone. There you go. The thing is with free games is that they're usually games that I either already have, or they're just games that I never wanted to play in the first place. And so I just never do. And if they're being made free, there must be a reason for it. So 5.3 and 6.7 sim maps are shit. Excuse me. Are they? I don't play sim. Nor do I play 5.3 or 6.7. I mean, right now I'm playing 4.0. You wouldn't think that the KV-1E is 4.7, but it is. 4.0, sorry. But it is. And but to be fair, it's only its weak spots are pretty obvious when you know what to look for, and if you come up against the if you get up tiered into like the higher into the better Panzer IVs, then it's scary. There's definitely like there's definitely statistics to prove why it's in 4.0. I think it might be one of those things where in the well, you can kind of see in the way that I play, in the wrong hands it can be shit. If you put too much faith in it, then you end up dying. Although, you know, this person here definitely does not have that much faith in his T-34. Oh, this is only single cap. I thought this was 3 cap. If you play it not like how I'm playing it, if you play it like up with your team and sort of act as a tank, then it can be very effective. But if, like I said, if you put too much faith in it, then it can be very easily taken down. As long as the person fighting you knows what to shoot at, that is. That's not the best angle. I can hear something to my right. I don't know where, but there is something somewhere to my right. As this 5 cannon much better armor. The armor is the most obvious thing to me. I think even the older even the older KV-1s, because the KV-1 generally, with it being a heavy tank, the cannons, especially an early heavy tank, sorry, the cannon isn't the best. It's good, don't get me wrong. But like, you know, in the Tiger and Panther debate, I guess, not really a debate, but you know what I mean. The you know, the Tiger definitely has a better gun than no, the Panther has a better gun than the Tiger, sorry. Is he gonna come around? Yeah, he might. Don't, Cromwell, be careful. He's right there. Alright. Better gun my nipple. I'm gonna tilt myself, angle myself slightly differently. There we go. That'll do. I called him out and everyone on the front turned around to take him out. We had the Cromwell, 2 more heavy tanks, and, well, myself. Just everyone turned around to take him out. Oops. Go on. What are you looking at? Oh, that. Good eye, good eye. Diddler, 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 diddler. What's that there? Good eye, Cromwell. The thing is, the scary part about 3.7 is, you know, 3 points, they do get the Panzer IV, like the long-barreled Panzer IVs, which are, you know, good enough. Oops. Does that have the... Does this tank here... What's shooting this guy? That is there. Does this tank have the... Was that a bomb that landed on me? Yep, it was. Oh, maybe I shot over it. I wonder if that has the cheek weak spot. That's a worrying one, that is there. Not anymore, it's not. I don't know. Is it that? Yeah, it's this thing here that's shooting at me. I'm being shot at from the side, but I'm not really too concerned by that. Only, I mean, I am, of course. It's not. I should be repairing, but I don't think it's going to change much. I think it's never like it's annoying to get up that far, but it's annoying to get sort of stuck out that far. But at the same time, it's funny that you can get that far just by holding W for the most part. Yeah, I did nothing for the team because I got like 2 kills at most, and they've captured they captured A at the start, but still, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I wanted to remove that shield from the back of this tank. It looks stupid. Sherman 2 turret with a Sherman 4 hull. I don't know how many times it's actually gotten me saved, but I do really like the knowing about the fact that on the early Shermans there is just a thin part on this side of the turret. Oh wait, this side, sorry. Oh, from our perspective, from your perspective. What are you shooting at? Don't leave me. Is it that? Is that something there? You all right? You doing all right? Eh? Bomb? No. But yeah, the biggest I suppose killer is overconfidence. It's just running forward.
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
Just in general, really, like the fact that we could possibly lose this, even though we have like someone with 6 kills. They've kind of got. I think they've got more on average, maybe. You just run past and don't really pay attention to what's going on and play for yourself and not for the team. What did someone just shot someone somewhere? Is it that there? Yeah, it was. I think I've got the ability to think I'm good at enough at shooting. Yes. One day I'm going to buy the rights to the Horsecock song. Should I help this guy? I think I'm not going to get taken out by a bomb. I don't mind helping him. I like that I could right at the last second just not help, just stop helping him and drive off. Psych. You love playing the MiG-21 in stealth mode. What's the MiG-21 in stealth mode? I kind of want to get the MiG-21 at some point, but I really don't like what it looks like. It's an ugly looking plane. Ah, I was trying to line up a shot. See, that's an example of someone who knows how to play the Panzer IV. He's probably similar to me. Well, not similar to me because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I mean he knows how to take out the IS-2. I was at a bad angle, but still, he still went for the neck weak spot. No radar, low to ground, 4 missiles in a dream. I've never really I don't really. Sorry, the idea of sims scares me in a plane. Because I have no idea what's going on at the best of times in RB. And the idea of doing that same thing but at sim level where you just have to you have to use the force kind of thing. And hope for the best and understand what's going on. At least that's what I assume. And the plane, wait, no, I think it's still, you still kind of fly it in the same way you would in RB. That's something. No, that was a bus that I saw. There's something over there, I think. Though I'm not too sure if what I'm looking at is dead or alive. She once sniped an F-14 with an R-60 and he got mad that you had your radar off. How dare you use tactics against me? I never really thought about doing that as a thing. I think I just forget. Hi, zombie. I think I just forget that you can turn radar off and have people not see you. Well, if you're playing something that isn't RB, because obviously in RB everyone can see anyone. It's not as bad as arcade, but you know. I don't really know what you were referencing in terms of MVM. MVM is a Team Fortress 2 game mode, Gaia, if you're unaware of that. It's man versus machine. It's like it's a wave-based game mode in Team Fortress. Is that the plane shooting me? Yeah. He's doing pretty well. He took out 2 people in that run. Don't know how he didn't take me out. I've very clearly got a hole in my tank. Oh, the title. I see. No, because they don't sort of run around and beat to a song. I was listening to a Warframe song before starting this, and in that it's like a load of workers and they're working in sync to a song, and I like the idea of like creating a robot army that is you know, it fights and works in what do you mean shot? Someone take him down. He's in the slowest fucking plane ever and everyone has 50 cals. Why is he still there? But no, I like the idea. You possibly like the movie Robots. I haven't seen that. But you know, I just quite like the idea. Maybe not even, it doesn't even have to be like a robot army. It could just be a regular army. Yes, I know. You can't aim for shit and you're taking out on the fact that you're taking it out on me. You are bleeding a lot of energy to do that evasive maneuver. Is that okay? That other one got taken out by the Hellcat. As I say, with a bunch of robot slaves hammering at a beat. Ah, I think I've seen some of that. Robots came out at a time when I didn't really. I was never. There was a lot of things that I wanted to see, but I was always scared to ask my parents to go and see it, so I never saw any of them. I know, like nowadays, I could just either go see films or just, you know, just go online and watch them. But I just, I don't, because I'm weird like that. There we go. That was a J288, not what I thought it was. I played the. I know what I did do. I did play the Robots game on GameCube. That's my way of experiencing the robots film. I played the game on GameCube. Didn't beat it, but I definitely played it. That's basically the same thing, isn't it, really? Well, game over. I blame this person here. Ba-dun dun 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 dun. I was imagining the you can join Diet. I was imagining all the robots from like Sonic Heroes that Dr. Eggman uses just fighting in unison. Do I have you as a friend on this Diet? I can't remember. I do not. Then let's change that. I'm gonna treat myself to a bit of whatever this is. It just says millionaire bites. Teammates or enemies in blue confirmed. They are the playing Sim Ground, I see. I have played two games of Ground Sim, and I think I killed I killed like 2 friendlies and never played it again. It was I just don't really I don't like being able to accidentally kill friendlies. There's too much pressure. You love the furry Dorito ad you keep getting. Furry as in furry Dorito, or a ad about furries and Doritos. Like a furry Dorito, like it's got fluff on it. Or an ad relating to furries. You know, ads are like kind of like personalized to some extent. Like the fact that you're getting furry Dorito ads might say something about you. Have you ever considered that? Go on, go! Sorry about that, T34, but you're a gamer boy and I'm a gamer girl. Sims fun. You can say that all you want. It's not as fun as The Sims, though. It's nothing. But yeah, Zombie, they know that you're a furry. Since when am I a gamer girl? Since right now, because I'm on the internet and I can say whatever I want. And he can't prove otherwise. If I changed my username to something that was more feminine, like in a game like this, I can guarantee I'd get more attention. I'm a Barbie girl. This is like saying I can't have titties. I could get them implanted. I could get some fake ones. What that one, that streamer, the femboy streamer. What's the other one? Sporty loves them. I can't remember. I can't remember what. Finster. Finster has fake titties, I think. Yeah. What's this? It's M24. This is a very brazen M24. I respect it. I managed to take out the Stug. The totally straight streamer. Oh, that's scary. Yes, scary. Scary indeed. Not that scary though, because it's dead. I want to... I don't want to come out from the side, because then that puts me at... Well, maybe actually. This guy might not be paying attention in the M10. Never mind. He was paying attention just to someone else. But not enough attention. You don't love them, you don't love them, you're a femboy, not a femboy enjoyer. I don't know. You know, birds of a feather kind of thing, you know. Dun, 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 dun. One day I'm gonna come on stream dolled up as the sexiest woman you've ever seen. I'm gonna do it out of nowhere on one stream, never do it again, and not even mention it while streaming. And I'm gonna instruct the mods to ban anyone who mentions it. That'll be a pretty woman walking down the street. Da-da. I might buy some nail polish at some point though. I know that sounds like something I said on a whim yesterday, but I did mean it, that it's one of those things that I do sometimes think, I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to paint my nails. I'm going to come on wearing a nice summer dress. What? Who's here? Can the smoke please clear? Can I please not be rubbish? Yes, this isn't a regular KV-1. You can't shoot me where you usually would. Well, that one can, but... Where did he go through? I don't know. It doesn't help. Oh, it was with that gun, so that's fair enough. It's a terrifying gun at close range. And at distance, actually, but it's difficult. I saw nothing. I did. Wait, you remember when a streamer told a story to like 10 people on stream, now only like 4 people watch it? What kind of story did he tell? It's just one of those inside joke because he fucking hates the story. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confused. Your story confuses me, zombie. I'll be honest. I want to take out the KV-1S. If I do show you the dress, I'm gonna get a cute little hat as well and everything. What am I? Don't worry about it. The likelihood of me doing this is very low. I do want you to know that. Because you know, it's a bit. I don't really know why I do it, but you know, one day I might. Just to try and, you know, rake in the all the simp dollars. It's like a 40% chance. Oh, you're right, Panzer IV. Dead. I'd need to look at the scoreboard. Indubitably so. You're gonna be famous, what you are. I like that I respond to that. You can't see what goes on in chat 'cause it's underneath me. It's just a diet telling me to look at the scoreboard and say that he's famous. He's an epic player. Some might call him a gamer. What hit this guy? I think it might have been that Zoshi. Oh, he hasn't moved yet, so maybe it wasn't. Wait, what? I've never used the I've never used the IL-2. I've never really used many Russian aircraft. What hit me then? Was it that? But it came like, it felt like it came from above, so it could be. I'm checking like the usual camping spots. Sorry, little Nato. There's someone over there. That there. Ah, it's an ACL. If I do, I have to wear high heels. And what are your fucking? What are your femboy tips? I'm not. This isn't. I don't want to. I don't want to dig myself into a hole. I'm not. I have no plans to do this. It's just something that I thought I'd say. I don't want you to think that this is something that's going to happen tomorrow, or even within the next like 6 months. You'll DM them to me. I don't want. I feel like I feel like I've fucking woken people. I've awoken all your true nature, the real reason that you're all here. You've been hiding it this whole time, but the moment that I mention anything to do with dressing up, that's it. It all comes out. The Fanboy Society keeps their secrets. I'm gonna be getting some forbidden knowledge. I'm gonna be getting forbidden knowledge from from Sporty. We need to keep me as a forever virgin. It's too late for that. I got up to some shit in my youth, Carl. 716, I think it took out that. I think I know it took out that thing. I found out. I knew it. Since I started drinking Monster, I've become one of you. That's probably. Is that a prerequisite? Is drinking Monster a prerequisite? I haven't drank Monster since the last time I mentioned it on stream. I'll be honest, I don't drink it that often. I don't think all three of us should be here hugging each other. I'll be completely honest, you two. Are we losing the B point? Have I ever introduced you to that's someone else's problem? In no universe can you see me getting up to some shit in my youth. And you're not talking about fucking a hole in the wall. Hey, I didn't fuck the hole in the wall. I was too shy once I started, and the house wouldn't give me permission. It's like I got bombs underneath him. No. He's a little P-47, I think. Don't worry, my youth is behind me. There's a reason that it's called the past. And when you joined my game with a rank 2 because you captured the whole point by yourself and immediately died after. You did, probably. I can't remember that happening, but I'll take your word for it. Show us my room with details. What do you mean with detail? No, you can't see the wall that I tried to, you know, become intimate with. Because I didn't have to. I was in a different room at the time. Cum jar. When I was younger, me and my sister used to switch rooms every year or so. Because we had one room, we had this room which is the bigger room, and then we've got like a really small room just over there somewhere. And so what would happen is like every year or so, yeah, we'd switch rooms. And then when my sister left for uni, I took this room and never gave it back. So yeah, it was in the other room. Don't worry, you can't see it on this stream. But yeah, I was gonna prove to you that I cleaned my room, wasn't I? Hello, Jagdpanzer. Adorable little things. I like it when you see just a tank like creep up next to you, like a tank that's smaller than you. You just see it slowly come up close and help you repair. My sister went to uni. I killed her to get this room. Yeah, I did. I would do anything for this room. Hey, look. See, look. I'll show you my. Wait. Is there any? There's no ID identification, is there, on the ground? Because I had a few Amazon packages recently. GG. What did I do something to well done? You got first. Any ID? No. Look here. Look, there's fucking you'll get there a bit. Look, there you go. Look, it's cleaner than it was the other day. I got rid of all the shit. There's just an A for my full legal name and address and postcode. That would come under the address. I don't know why I said both legal address and postcode. But there was just Amazon packages around, so it could have been something on there. Visfreak, you've made a severe lapse in judgment. Okay. Goodbye. Good luck, I suppose. My house is gonna fall because of how many holes I've made there. You can actually, you know, the give it a sec.
Cock like horse
Cock.
Send your asshole into shock.
The carpet underneath my chair is starting to come apart a little bit because of me sitting in this chair and rolling around in it all day, every day. Which is a bit worrying because I haven't really got any way of. There's so much stuff in my room that just can't be removed. It's like I can't really replace my carpet, and like just underneath my bed there's like a bit where the floor's a bit weaker. I've mentioned in the past there was a strange wet patch that appeared just under my bed. We don't know where it came from, and I did not piss on the floor. I did not piss on the floor. There's a strange wet patch that appeared, and so like we had to pull up part of the floorboards to see what was going on under there. It didn't come on the floor. There wasn't that much. I don't come that much. I also hate this map diet. This is an awful map. But yes. This room is falling apart. Also, behind this shelf here is I can't show it you because the shelf is screwed to the wall. But because that wall there leads into the bathroom, actually it's a little bit further up there, but that wall there leads into the bathroom. Somehow there's a huge amount of water damage on this wall. Like the wallpaper has just entirely come off and it's just black on the other side. So honestly, a lot of my brain rot might be because of like black mold or whatever in my room. So that's yeah. There's a lot of water damage. It's only like in that one localized area, but it's still there and a little bit concerning. It's been there for years and we've not really had any intention of fixing it. And we've just kind of, every time it's gotten worse, we've just covered it up more. It's only a problem if you look at it, you know. No one found my cum jar. I haven't got one. Can't find what I don't have. This one around this corner. I can hear something somewhere. The the black mold is physically in my brain. It probably is. There's a lot of moisture in there. It's like the perfect... It's like it's warm, it's moist, and it's full of nutrients. Like it's the perfect area. It's the perfect environment for growing black mold. There's someone just behind this this building. They know I'm here. Are they paying attention? Mind if you join? Sure. As long as you don't force us up to 4.3. Where we lost last time. All because of that. 100%. We all saw it when you you can't see my cum jar. I don't have a cum jar. Shit. I don't have one. You can't see it. There we go. Thank you, T-34. Anything else over there? Probably. I don't have a jar. That's unhygienic. That's how diseases get spread. And how pandemics start. I can guarantee you that the whole like wet market, the whole wet market story about the start of COVID isn't real. It's actually some guy with a cum jar started COVID. I think I might be hearing friendlies that's caused me to go on this little wild goose chase. No, I do care about the black mold. I just can't really do anything about it. It also might not be there, and you know, if I don't check, then it's not there, is it? I don't have. It's not a problem. Like, it's not something you have to worry about if you don't know it's there. So, it's fine. I'm already infectious. I'm taking that as a compliment, honestly. I'm infecting your hearts and minds. Making your day infinitely better. Well, maybe not infinitely, but at least 0.5%. 0.5%. 0.05%. Hey, you'll be happy to know that I showered this morning. Unlike most days. I showered and shaved. I went the whole 9 yards for you lot. All I'm infected is buses. Move your bussy out of this. My fucking bussy. Stupid word. This is 4.0 again. Just 4.0 Russia this time. There we go. Oh shit. Your pussy's infected. Stop getting infected. You're bug chasers, aren't you? Should I be like actually concerned about what the enemy's doing? Maybe a little bit. Thanks for your bussiness. That's a Panzer IV, I should be worried about that. Never mind. I'm concerned about him respawning though, because he's definitely got enough points to respawn at this battery. So I would like to be able to try and run away as best I can. What is that? It's on the move is what it is. It's an AA, so it's only really a problem for diet up there. Projecting? What? I'm not projecting. I can't remember what I said to do that. I'll be honest. I've already forgotten. You know me. My brain I can't switch my brain between two things quickly. As the SDKF said, 25121. My fucking bussy. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's too embarrassing. Sometimes I find it strange what I will and won't say, just what I find embarrassing and what I don't. And sometimes it's weird, like, because some days I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll say something stupid, and other days I'll come on stream and you'll be like, hey, can you say the word 17 for me? And I'm like, no, it's embarrassing, stop it. Alright. The little BT5. I'm popping off, yeah, I know. Thanks, Di, I appreciate your input. That sounded really sarcastic. I didn't mean it to sound like that. Can I say... No, I can't. Sorry, zombie. It's embarrassing. There we go. Look at that. Final kill, 2 kills, 9 kills in total. Don't know where I got 2 from. Don't know why I said 2. You know what, zombie? 136. Shit. That's why I don't say anything. I always get it wrong. So that's the power of the I was gonna say that's the power of the KV-1E, but honestly I didn't really get hit once. Well, I didn't really get hit that much, so I don't think that really mattered. You where are you? Where are you, Halus? You got a nice game in sim, got 5 air kills. Congratulations. I assume that you're playing air RB and this wasn't ground RB. And I see what you're doing there, Halo. Sneaking the PE8 in, thinking I wouldn't notice. So the KF-52 still did spam missiles like you see. Your ADAS was dead. But that's why you joined the problem. Is the Stormer any good? As in like I think the missile changes make some of the missile systems not very good. You use the PE bomb for a medium? Shut up. I'm great.
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to the breadbasket, Capybara Feed greets 1232.
Welcome, Capybara, the great 2200. That's a fuck it, you know what I mean. Thank you, welcome. I hope you're doing well. The Storm is still good. It's not as good as it was, but it's decently good. I've only tried it in the test drive, and I can't quite get a hang of the missiles, like the speed of the missiles. I should try and find a way to have like a clown pop up on stream, not like a scary clown, just like a clown nose for that. I was gonna say I could change it to like a goose honk and have a goose pop up on stream. I like it when one of just the random stupid jokes that I like to do in the video is like if ever I make a strange noise that sounds like a bird or something, just to put just to have like 3 frames where the bird is just on screen for some reason. It's like nothing, but I still do it. It's a beautiful tank. Yeah, I haven't been wanting to level. I haven't been wanting to do much leveling of high tier recently. So even though I could start to unlock the Stormer, I don't really want to. Or creature. What's occurring? You? Oh, that's friendly. Just a strange place, treating us like enemies. Oh, oh that. Hey, I was gonna say that should have gone through, but I don't think it should have done. At least something related to missiles 1x1. That's fair. That's something that would annoy me about a lot of missile carriers. Right there. I love that. That's such a fun little weak spot on the Shermans. It's something that's easy to forget about as a Sherman unit. I forget about it. But the little cheek weak spot, that's friendly in there, isn't it? Yes, it's the M42 and over there. Shooting at Panzer IV. You gonna be all right? You gonna get the shot off? What are you doing? There. I don't know. It's Panzer IV. I don't really know what you're having trouble with. Well, that's worrying. I'm not. Ooh. I don't like fighting against Panzer IVs. I've learnt that. I've learnt my lesson from earlier. Panzer IVs are scary. He's firing your heat. Okay, well, that one isn't. I know that guy isn't. Shall I risk it? He knows what to shoot for. He does. Oi! How did you hit? That is a very good shot. That was. That is a very good shot by him to take out only my barrel. When he could only see my barrel. To be fair, I was going to say that he knows what he's doing to take out the E, but he might. I'm not saying he doesn't, but he didn't really have much other choice. The lower plate was just winking at him seductively. Go, hello, big boy. Why don't you put your shell right here? Just seductively licking its lips, teasing him.
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
Really getting the most out of that one, aren't you, today, Sporty? You're really draining your points on that one. Been into the mid. How's everyone doing? Halo's doing that much, and the other Doctor's doing that one. So Diet, not Doctor. Doctor Who. Get it? It's like Doctor Who, that funny TV show by the BBC about the Doctor, who's called Doctor Who. He's just the Doctor, so people go Doctor Who, and that's where the name comes from. It's because this guy's called the Doctor. Fuck. See you, Sorty. You know what? I did partway through that, as much as I was being fucking stupid. It did occur to me during that the reason that he's called Doctor Who is because people would get, when he says he's the Doctor, people would go Doctor Who. That has to be the whole reason for it, which makes it all the more stupid. Who thought of that? Why did they think of that? Ooh, that's seductive right there. That's a seductive shot. What I'm looking at right there. Oh, I felt a tingling doing that. You don't show a man that and not expect him to take his shot. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I forgot to. I'm forgetting to press. I yesterday while I was streaming, yeah, I pressed my stream marker button like 3 times. Like I finally was like, I'm gonna use the stream marker button. Today, I've just pressed it now for the first time for something that I might want to keep, and I feel like there's been times where I've needed it throughout the day, and I've forgotten to press it, and I feel bad. I see what I see you over there. Dancing. I don't know why that guy started to shoot and then stopped. I don't know what he expected. We are struggling a little bit actually. I might need to actually stop playing the game and stop, you know, making innuendos whenever I kill an enemy. You bombed a plane? GG. Well done. I'm proud of you. Son. Child. Boy. Boyo. Buckaroo. Dancing. Cowboy. Fella. If ever I have a child and I'm going to refer to it as cowboy. That's not like, that's not its name. Its name's going to be Kevin, but I'm going to refer to it as cowboy. Howdy, cowboy. I'll say when he comes home from school. Greetings, cowboy. And he's going to say, Dad, stop doing that. I'm going to go, no, cowboy, shut up. Is that someone there? Oh, well, technically yes, but no. These guys need help? He's on the move, so presumably not. He pointed something out over here, but there's a T-28 that just drove past it, so it might not be a problem. Oh, you've dealt with it. I can't see anything in front of me. I've got the whatever that is in my eyes. Oh, I got it in my eyes, I did, Captain. You said the one thing you should do with this is get it in your eyes, and I sprayed it right in my eyes, Captain. Sorry. I don't know what that's is. It's nothing. Oh, poor Churchill. These Churchills feel a lot. I've taken a couple Churchills out over the past couple of days, and in both times, like I've always assumed that the Churchill is a lot more armored than it is. Like I'm surprised that like that shot particularly took it out. I know it's a Churchill 1, so the armor's a little bit less. Like Churchills scare me. They're not the most powerful, like they don't have the best gun, but they usually have enough armor to be able to just tank it until they can find a way to get through you. They dealt with that, yeah, they have. Hey, do you want to come and take me out? Go on, do it. I dare you. Good boy. Engine and driver's dead though. I did hear him, and that isn't just me, you know, coming back being like, oh, I heard him. I heard him. I just forgot about him. I forgot. I also thought that was the Whirlwind, so I was like, oh, I took out the Whirlwind because the engine sound had been a bit weird for me yesterday. I just kind of thought that maybe that was the Whirlwind. Never mind. I took an assist on him. If he dies, that is. He might not. We still might lose as well. We've only really got anti-airs left. And I'm driving really slowly for some reason. Oh. Excuse me, mister. It's me, Mr. Lister, the sister fister. I wanted to have a. I wanted to in Warhammer on Warhammer 40k. There's a. One of the factions, the Space Marine factions, I think are called the Iron Fists. I think that's what it's called. And I wanted to make a faction of the Iron Fists that only use Power Fists and refer to them as Mr. Lister's Sister Fisters. That was it. There was no. I had no intention of ever playing with that. I just wanted an army of that I could call Mr. Lister's Sister Fisters. Just for the rhyme. I don't even know where that came from as a rhyme. That I remember like playing. I must have been playing Team Fortress or something, and we came up against someone whose username was Mr. Lister the Sister Fister. I saw a little bit of your engine exhaust there. You gonna come on out? I'm waiting. I am Mr. Lister, and I'm coming to fist your sister. As long as she's over the age of 18 and consenting, of course. Ah, I thought I could be a nuisance. The game's over, so I can just take the KV2 out. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Did anyone ever listen to the remix of Get Lucky? It's I'm up all night to play DayZ. Came out around the time that the DayZ, the standalone game, came out. There's just someone I don't know who. Someone made a remix of it. It was I'm up all night to play DayZ. I remember listening to that loads. I don't know why. I want to, while I'm here in the this, I want to get rid of that. Cause shit, it looks ugly. I like my little toupee that I've got there. I like the little I like my little bush that I've got on top. Can we go 4.3? Well, I mean, we already are. Go on. Yeah, Halo's been 4.3, so you can do that. I'll add a PE8 if that's the case. I think I've got the big bomb for this. Yeah, I do. What have I got in the 4.3 department? Not much. One night to get lucky. No, I'd have to replace my KV1E. I don't really want to do that. Off we go. Onwards and upwards, man. Some of you may have wives, sisters, and children waiting for you back at home. We don't fight this war for them. We fight this war for us and the stories we will be able to tell when we get home. That is all. Fight for the stories, men. Now that hint there's a book. That was so many words for that. It's like, you know, just page 1 of the hint. In the beginning, God created the earth. Actually, he didn't. He created the skies and the heavens first, but shh, don't tell anyone. Think this out. I don't know my Bible lore. I didn't pay that much attention during Bible school. The most I ever had, I remember I used to, when the church that I went to did sometimes have like a little like stall just out front. No, not out front, like in like the waiting area. They had like a few tables with like different Christian books on it. And I remember there used to be a book that was for, like, it was a Bible for children, like a Bible picture book. I used to really want that. I did get it. And it was great. I loved it. I love my little picture book Bible. That made me a true believer. I might get the manga, the Bible manga at some point. That just sounds stupid to see Jesus Christ in anime. I don't know if it's any good though. So you get everything at manga if you look hard enough. Alright. My KV1, my world famous, world renowned KV1 is gonna struggle a little bit now. Which is unfortunate. I can't pretend to be overpowered anymore because you ruined it for me. You went, oh, let's play 4.3. I mean, it's fine for the most part. At worst, we're against the Panthers. Well, and Tigers. I find most people that use Tigers, though, don't know what they're doing. And to be fair, if you're playing with a Panther, you don't have to know what you're doing. You can just throw yourself at the enemy and do well. Where's the enemy then? Yoo-hoo! There he is. There's the bagger. It's a little Sark. Oh, oh, well, oh no, never mind. At least hitting the radiator does something now, but that one in particular is shit. I should have waited for the suspension. I was getting too greedy. I wanted to try and get the kill before that, whatever it was that came around the corner got it. I'm a greedy man. Rule number 47, be greedy. I think actually that might already be a rule. And if it's not, well, I mean, if I can't bother to remember it. I should have a new video coming out tonight or tomorrow if I get bored, if I change my mind. I don't think I will. I was thinking that I would hold off to put whatever comes out of this stream into it, but I think I might hold this stream for another one. And just get rid of the one that I've got. I've had this one waiting for a while. So much so that the streams are from the 26th and 30th of June. I've been putting that off. I said putting it off. I mean, part of it was put off, but I also just completely forgot about it because I started playing Battle Bits partway through editing that. What diet? You need help on C? Where is C? Oh, that's C. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Let's try and find C. You'd think I'd know these things, wouldn't you? Oh, there was just a Panzer IV right behind me. I didn't even notice. Good thing this M4's on the this M4's on it. As a car bonnet. So I got there somewhere. I think I might start pronouncing bonnet as bonnet. I think anything that ends with ET should just be pronounced bonnet or a. Yep. There's a Churchill coming over there. You're shooting at someone's shooting at it, so. Gone. Taken out by the Calliope. I still want the Calliope, I think. I know that it's awful. I know that there's nothing special about it. And also it can be ammo racked if you shoot it in the top. But I still want it. The missiles are the rockets, not missile, we're not that advanced. The rockets are awful. It's just an M4 at the end of the day, but I always used to hope to get it in the bi-weekly drop. Now I just hope to not get, you know, like a single day of premium from that. Although I got the best. I think I did. I think I might have gotten a vehicle from it, unless I'm just thinking about someone else who got it and I'm getting their life mixed up with mine. I think I did get a vehicle from the login rewards once, and it was like nothing good. It was awful. I'll do. Dun, 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 dun. I've definitely once got the Million Silver Lions reward. I have died to a Sherman 2. Where did it hit me? I mean, yeah, fuel tanks exploded, I suppose. Ah, yeah, it's right through the middle gap, the little gap that's in the bonus armor. I'm not gonna bring out the PE8 as much as I'd love to. I don't. How many enemies? I don't. I'm not. No. I'm terrible with it, and I don't want to bring it out because I know that I'll just end up killing a friendly. Dun 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 dun. Should be fine, I guess. I hope. Oh, you avenged me. Was it you? Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. I like that because no one can see, you can't see on stream that like in-game chat, which is partly it's annoying, but it's also a good thing because it means that I don't have to worry about what people are saying in chat, like the public. It does mean that it sounds like I'm responding to nothing. It just sounds like I'm just talking out loud. I'm just saying words like I'm being talked to in my head by a demon. Bum 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 ba dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This M4 needing help. He's doing damage to something. I wonder if it's a problem. It doesn't seem like it is. He's on the move. Keep thinking this pile of concrete here is the tank. Dun 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 dun. And we Panzer IV up there. Yeah, it's close. It would have hit the it probably hit the side of the wall. Never did. Gotta be there. There it is. Oh, a bit low. I think the other good thing is that about lower tiers is that it's around this tier that around this tier is when I kind of have an idea of what all the tanks are. As you get higher up the battle ratings, I begin to not know what tanks they are, so I can at least call out what I'm shooting at usually. Your GF is gonna love the screenshots. Screenshots of what? What are you screenshotting? And she also watches me. Wow, I'm gonna start instigating turmoil in the relationship. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, when you know, when you weren't here last time, Diet says that I was really sexy. Oh, the score table. Ah. I also like that I'm in second with doing very little. I'll take being in second, but it's not. I don't think I should be. Look at the little toupee on my KV2. He's got his cute little hairpiece. And he's capturing B. Run away here? No. Are they going to capture C? I don't want to be the only person going to B, because if I fail my shot, then I'm done. And also, if I can't just easily be killed. The KV2 is only scary in theory. Okay, they are struggling at C. Are they struggling in a way that I can help? To be fair, I might have time because the guy's still capping it's just about finished capping B, so I've still got a couple of seconds, and it's likely that he'll go to A. In theory, I would. No, I wouldn't. I'd just drive around aimlessly because I'm an idiot. So Dick and Max still around. No, that sounds like something here. That's a plane. Wait, no. I don't know where the enemy is. I can hear noises, but I don't know. Yes. That song, I don't know if you could tell what song it was just by me, you know, grossly humming it. But that did start playing the moment that Panzer IV came around the corner. It was like perfectly timed in my head. Poor Panzer IV. The Panzer IV would be the perfect tank if some of them didn't have horrible traverse rates. It's got a great gun. Its armor isn't really there, but it's enough for what you need it, you know. It allows you to maintain a level of mobility. It's just unfortunate that it's got the traverse rate of a snail trying to get up a stairs. That's not how sentences are constructed, but you get the point. Pressing the wrong buttons there. At some point during that, I started pressing A. Do you ever get that? Am I the only one who will sometimes, like, start pressing a button but not notice it? Like, I'll just unconsciously start pressing the button, and I'm like, why am I walking to the side? And I'll look down, and it's because I'm holding the S key or something. Well, the D key, if I'm talking to the side. Shut up. I might just be a little bit insane. Alright. Something here. But where and what? I wasn't looking! Don't hurt me! Thank you. I was scared about the sound. I went to, there we go, we won. GG. I went to I was trying to press the shortcut to mute what was playing in my head so I could hear better, and while that happened, the little Crusader came around the corner. Luckily, I don't think I had much to worry about, though. I think even if he'd hit my barrel, it wouldn't have done anything. KV2 is a fun tank. I'm just before we decide to do whatever's going next, I'm gonna run to the toilet, so I'll be back in a second. Keep yourself entertained. Alright, hi. Guten Tag, mein Freundes. Yes, it's fine. What's occurring? Just gonna do that. Go here. Okay, so I haven't got anything to say. I closed the door. Yeah, I did. I don't have any I don't have a piss report. So I do apologize. I know that's something that everyone looks forward to every stream, to my daily piss report. But today there is nothing to report. Should I be using this version of the T-34 instead? Why do I not? It's higher up on the tech tree, so it's got to be better. Slightly lighter. It has slightly more armor. Wait, he's got more armor yet it's lighter. What the fuck? What? Or does it have less somewhere else? Oh, it has less turret armor. Yeah, it has less turret armor, but more hull armor. Okay. Oh yeah, the turret's a different shape as well. You're right. I've never had a problem taking it. The turret on this one's shit. Now that you've mentioned it, I know what that is. And yeah, I hate the turret on it's easy to penetrate. Hi Maya. All right. I wanna try it for a little bit. Might as well. I've got nothing to lose. I also have that. That's probably helps. You're right, Maya. That going and doing that is clear. I've pissed out the adrenaline. You know what I mean? Not that there was much there to begin with, but you know, it was black. Sorry, I didn't even notice that you mentioned that zombie. It wasn't black. It was a very deep red. Okay, I didn't want to tell you. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. I pressed spacebar by accident. The secret's out. I just didn't want you. I don't want you to know. I don't want you to be worried about me. Fine though. We'll be all right. Period. Blood. I'm ovulating, guys. I've got to put it out there. I don't know if you noticed. Don't know if you could tell by my temperament. What the fuck is this? I don't want to listen to that shit. It was fucking. I just had a random song from Hazbin Hotel playing in my ears. I never seen Hazbin Hotel, and I'm not going to. I want to listen to Fear and Delight instead. In disbelief. Oh, I need to get Discord, Twitch, you know what I mean, OBS. I pissed on my shirt. Yeah, this is my dye. Wait, did my no, my shirt did not change colour. Sorry. I didn't know. I didn't see you say that, dye. No, I haven't changed my shirt colour. This is the colour of shirt I was wearing. This t-shirt's got paint on it from when I was, I don't know. No, this isn't, wait, hold on. It's got a hole in it there. Oh, it does have a little bit of paint on it. I didn't paint in this t-shirt, but I must have lent on it. How hungry? Did I say that? Paint from when I was 3. Yeah, I haven't grown since I was 3 years old. Nah, it's from when I painted I don't know how this paint's still here actually. It's been washed a couple of times. You know, it's only Warhammer paint that got on me. I am. I am. Even if I'm not, because I. Okay, sorry. I can't remember if I said that I was hungry, but I am actually. I've been I've been wanting to get Pizza Hut for a couple of days, so I might do that tonight. I'm not sure though. Depends on how I feel later. Sometimes by the time that I get to the end of the stream, I don't even want the interaction of having to talk to someone at the door. Like, you know, not even talk. You know, just go. Oh, thank you. Sometimes that's like, I ain't doing that. It's like, oof, too tired. But, you know, that'd be my reward for streaming for a week. I know. Don't get me wrong. I know the how hungry memes on me. Don't worry. That's not what I didn't. I got that bit, kind of, to an sort of. I only a little bit, but I just couldn't remember if I said that I was hungry or whatever. That's what I couldn't remember that part. I should probably you knew I was. Fair enough. That makes sense. It usually is around now that I start. You're right there, Halo. I thought you were still Russia, still Germany for a second there. I was like, how did you get the BT7? Okay. Now that I've removed the horse from the sub emote, you can't do things like that in other channels now. Wait, no, the horse emote was never a sub only emote. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I forgot. I'm a fool. I forget easy. Okay, you know this. Don't shut up. Don't be mean to me. Be nice to me. That's gonna be a new rule for the chat. Always be nice to me. And being nice to me is very subjective. You like how my shitty emotes, oh wait, what? A sub only. Hey, my shitty emotes are the best ones. My sub emotes are the best on the platform. Right up there. Other than a German KV2. Yeah, don't try your luck. Not an Excelsior. No! No! There's an Excelsior here. And I don't really know how to deal with it. My you know, I put a lot of effort into my emotes. You can't prove otherwise. Okay, there we go. Excelsior. That's what Stan Lee would say right there. Did you like that? Did you like my impression of Stan Lee? I'm actually auditioning for a role playing Stan Lee in a biopic about his life. KV2, 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 KV shit. What do you mean, no pen? Thank goodness. German KV2 has been overpowered. He says while sitting in the KV1. I'm malnourished enough for the role. What? That's not. What? Sorry, I brain turned off for a second there, halfway through that. He wasn't malnourished, he was just being held hostage by his lawyers. You know what tank is surprisingly good? The T-34-57. I say surprisingly good, but it's only because it's the T-34 like higher up, and it's like you don't expect it to be good because it's a T-34. But like it's so small and it's good. It's a very good gun. A 57mm is. You like my camo? That's great. Look. You won't be able to see me at all. I'm practically invisible. That plane will have a hard time even acknowledging me. Is he gonna... He's probably gonna try and shoot me because he hasn't got any friends. That was mean, but I don't take it back because it's true. My cameras are perfect. I spend 4 hours every morning remaking my camo in War Thunder every day based on what I assume is going to be, you know, what's in right now. Camo is all about style. It's not about being seen or being not seen. It's about when you are seen, leaving an impression on whoever sees you. So I put a lot of effort into making sure that I look good. I can feel pain in my heart. Is that a problem? Should I be concerned about like that? You say go A, it's clear, but I can clearly see that there is a guy here. What did you just hit there? I mean, well, fair enough. There's not much I can do about that. I can also hear something nearby. Moving there. Whatever it is. It is a... something. I can't tell. It's fucking covered in smoke. There's an M10 again. Bum, 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 bum. I love the M24. I say it every time I stream, but I just have to put it out there just so you know. Oh, my heart. It's packing up. It's the end. It's happening. I'm finally having that heart attack I've always wanted on Twitch. Yes, this is the side of my heart, and I had to remember. You know what's great is it's unlikely, but like I've never had surgery or a X-ray or anything like that. I never had anything that would mean that people have had to see inside my chest. So it's not impossible that I do have that condition that makes like the inside of my body be mirrored. Because there's a condition where everything can be on opposite sides of the body and it not be a problem, because all it is that it's mirrored. So instead of your heart being on the left, it's on the right instead. And similar things like that. You've got no friends and you've got no fans. I think I could pull your hair out. Oh, that's not good flying conditions. That is not. mean, at least it means that I can be somewhat hidden, I guess. I don't know where to really drop this. Maybe just somewhere between our spawn and A. I want to no survivors. I've never been very good with this. I can't actually see, so I'm just gonna have to drop it based on like we're getting a shot. Alright, I don't think there's anything in the sky. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna end up decking Azu. Fuck it. Whatever, I'll just drop it on the town. Very. It's gone. Bombs away. If it hits, it hits. I don't think it will though. I don't think there's anyone in A. In or around it. I haven't dropped it on A directly. You might die, Sergey. Sorry, I mean, die it. Never mind. At least I won't get, oh, 2 of them. I'll take it. Oh, and I got that M24 from earlier. That's all that. Oh, and that Churchill. Take it, Endeavour. No survivors. Finish it off. He dropped it on a whirlwind. I can call you Sir, don't worry, that's fine then. I will continue to call you Diet. I was just I was reading what was on screen. I just didn't want to. It was less about doxing you and more a case of just making sure you knew I was talking to you. I got 2 kills in the PE8, which is possibly the best I've done so far. There we go. The P8 can be fun. It's just another one of those things that I'm just scared about accidentally wiping out our entire team with 1 bomb. I want to get the I'm not switching to UK. I'm just I wouldn't mind getting the Lancaster to get that massive bomb. I think it's on the Lancaster, isn't it? Is it the £8,000? No, it's a £12,000 I don't think it's actually that much more powerful than the PE8 bomb, though. From what I remember. Which is, I mean, it kind of makes sense with, the way that's, I think it's the inverse square law. I'm not that much of a nerd, but I think that is what determines how powerful, like, the way that the explosion dissipates. And so it gets to a point where the more explosive you put in, you get very much diminishing returns, and so the actual difference in the amount of damage and the distance that you can hit with a bomb like a £12,000 compared to an 8,000 or 4,000, whatever the PE is, 5,000. Is it? Yeah, 5,000 kilogram. I don't know. The inverse square is used for light and energy in it. No, wait. Yeah, it's used for like lasers and like a light bulb. It's the same seminal fluid. It's a similar concept. I don't think it's used for shit like animal. I don't think that's. I mean, it might be, but I don't think it is. I think the inverse square is like, because as light gets further away from a source, energy gets further away from the source, it spreads out. I said it, or I said in it. Are you switching to Sweden? Does Sweden pair well with Russia? We'll find out. I'm gonna look up the inverse square law. Inverse square law. in science, an inverse square law is any scientific law stating that a specified physical quantity is inversely proportional to the square of the distance from the source of that physical quantity. That's too much nerd speak. All that it means is that the further you get from a source of energy, or the further you get from a source of, in this instance, I'm going to say energy, the more spread out it gets, and as a result, the weaker it gets. Sort of. I'm not a teacher, okay? I don't teach people for a living. I play War Thunder and stutter. Like the sun, yes. It's why, you know, it's why right here it's not 400 trillion degrees or whatever the surface of the sun is. I've watched enough miscellaneous science videos to know what the inverse square law is. I've watched enough game theory. Hello internet and welcome to Game Theory. Could Master Chief beat Freddy Fazbear in a fight? If we look at the War of 1812, because he always goes on some random shit. Could Master Chief fuck Freddy Fazbear? I used to love watching Matt Bat, I'll be honest. He was great. He's fallen into mediocrity, I think. No, I don't think it's that. I think that his target audience hasn't shifted, if that makes sense. So like, when I was his target audience, I'm sorry, I've grown out of that and he hasn't grown with it, you know what I mean? Hi, Easy. It's me, Le Baguette. Bonjour. Un pamplemousse. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Je m'appelle Pan. Oh no, it's the immovable object has reached the immovable force or whatever the saying is, you know what I mean. I should play French tanks? No, because they're wank. I've played them in the past and I don't like them. They make me annoyed. And so I'm playing these tanks. And I was playing... Hey. Listen, you and I are both going to struggle against each other. I'll be completely honest, KB1. It's not impossible, but it's also unlikely. You know that, don't you? I could just about go through... Oh, no, man. I didn't know I could just about go through the gun. French tanks suit me? What do you mean they suit me? You calling me a wanker? There's another one there. Is the KV-1E and B are the same tank, aren't they? One's just on the German tech tree. Sorry, I stole your kill there. I didn't expect to actually kill him. I don't know where the big bomb needs to be. There's a T-30, there's a German T-34 here. What do you mean he's hit my gun? Drop it around C probably. Drop it like over there somewhere. There seems to be a number of them over there. come on. Can I have can people from, you know, who are on the ground help? I suppose they all died, so it's not really. Ah, you got 4 of them. Hold on. Every time I've played French tanks easy, I've not liked them. I'll be honest. There we go. I've been helped. They call me do it for you. But I don't want to. I don't like them. They're shit. I think getting my balls waxed by a large Russian lady would be more enjoyable. Da-da-da-da-da. There's Panzer IV there. That isn't dead, I think. Yeah. I've done enough suffering for today. Well, I haven't. I've been playing the KV-1E. It's impossible to suffer in this thing. But I'm going to claim it. You know, the old play the victim card. Can I go through the lower glacis for that? Yes. I don't know if that classes as a glacis or not, but I'm using it. I should repent for my sins? No. This isn't sinful. If God wanted this to be a sin, he wouldn't have made it feel so good. Listen, I'd like to help you, SPJ, but I do not want to put myself over there. Everything that feels good is a sin. I don't know. According, you know, beating the shit out of the non-believers is apparently not a sin, so that feels pretty good. Where does Sternbishops go? Oh, I thought that was the side. I probably wouldn't have taken that shot if I'd have known it was the front of it. I think I might change my description on the channel to say world's #1 sinner. I think the only place to bomb now is their spawn halo. They've been pushed back for the most part. I changed my channel description to be less depressing. It now says that I'm the CEO of Red Corp Incorporated, and I want to make you laugh out, like breathe heavily out your nose. Before it was all fucking depressing, being like, I hope I can just make you smile. And it's like, fucking shut up. I'm actually playing with other people. Yeah, it's in my squad. I've got Halo and Diet. I am talking. If I'm referring to them too, it's because you can't see it, but they are in game, not in game chat. They're in I'm not talking to them over Discord. Sorry, if that's what you're wondering. Fucking German overpowered shit. Nah, I don't like playing in Discord with people. I don't mind someone being in the squad with me. Yeah, but you know, Germany has the KV-1B, it has that Churchill, it has the T-34, and it has the KV-2 extra on top of everything else that it has. I just have the KV-1B E. German, overpowered. But also, the you know, Halo and Diet are both frequent watchers. Names that I recognize, I don't mind having in my group. I just don't like talking over Discord to people, whether I know them or not. I do recognize your name, but are you founder? No, you still have. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Zombie's a VIP. I was looking at Zombie's name. Zombie's got VIP. Do you not get the Do you not get founder badges if you're not actively subbed?
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to the breadbasket Alcazador_15.
Welcome, El Cazador 15. Sorry, underscore 15. I've got to call you your full name. Thank you for following. I hope you're doing well. You know what? It's I don't. Oh wait, well, never mind. I was about to say we might lose this, but that's not true. Counts as a subscribe badge. Ah, look at that. 60,000 silver lions for doing nothing. Well, practically nothing. KV-1E, best tank in the game. I'd buy it again if I could. I wouldn't. That's a stupid idea. I would not spend money on. I'd not spend any more money on this game. Not after the pathetic excuse for an event the Atomic Thunder is. It's vile, disgusting. Makes me sick. Can Sweden play with basically anyone? Play the French. It's a shit battle. That's Sweden, that is. It's awful. It's rancid. It is a vile nation in the game. I mean, in the real world, it's a bit hit or miss, but it makes me actively sick just looking at what some of these tanks look like. Well, the M4 is fine. That's vile. That's a disgusting looking tank. That I'll let that go. EBR makes me want to cry. AMX-13, disgusting. ARL, just vile. That, I don't even know. Whoever designed this should be shot. They probably were, to be honest. It was back probably in the 1920s. The B1 base, disgusting. Char 2C, I'll give it that because that's just a funny tank. They're awful. I don't know what fucking. I'm not doing this because you said you'll sub. I also because I don't actually know if I'm allowed to do things like that. But let me what sort of I want to do this just for easy because he's gonna burst into tears if I don't. What sort of. We're still looking at like 4.0, 3.7, 4.3. I'm gonna hate it no matter what battle rating I play. So. If I read through the lines, you'll know that it means you still won't. That's true. But like I said, I'm not doing it because you would do that, because that's stupid of me. I'm not that. I'm not gagging for pennies. I would do most things for money. I wouldn't say I'd do anything for money. Now don't get ahead of yourself. Do these have... Fuck, yeah, whatever. Do I have this anywhere? Fuck, put it there, I don't care. This lineup is shit. There's nothing you can do to make the French tech tree good. French could put a Leopard 2 A4 right here and it would still be awful. I don't care what you say. Pick that out as well. There, fine. 4.7 or whatever. I'll do anything for money, but I won't play that. Around the world, around the world. I'm just gonna look around at other tanks, ones that aren't shit. The thing is, these tanks here aren't shit. They just get paired up with shit nations. I don't like playing. I like Israeli tanks. They're cool. They're cool looking tanks, but they just get paired up with annoying nations. Or at least I think they do. Halos. I'd prefer not to play 4.7. I'll be completely honest, especially since my highest in this is 4.0 and everything else is 3.7. And that's pushing it slightly. Is this gun off center? No, it ain't. Ow. Yeah. Around the world. Oh, sorry. I like the Chinese tech tree for the most part. I think if I'd have just started playing the game, if I had just started playing the game and wanted like a nation to grind, I think the Chinese tech tree would be good. The only reason that I don't really like playing the Chinese tech tree is because, what do you mean not all squad members are ready? Yes, they are. The only reason I don't like playing the Chinese tech tree is because I've already played both the Americans and the Russian tech tree for a fair amount, and I'm just playing the same tanks again. I mean, I've moved into USSR and more Chinese tanks now, but at first, I've still got a few. I've still got to play the IS-2s, which I love the IS-2. Don't get me go. Fuck off! You show up, make me play France, then piss off. I'd respect it, to be honest. I respect it. If you're gonna, what should I take out? Take this out. At least I have some. It's 5.3. Oh, it is as well. It's at least 5.0 from what I can see. I'm not good enough at knowing them, but what do you do? You think throwing smoke's funny there, Griff boy? I'm stuck. I don't want to. We're over here now. I'm with you. This little, at least I'm not in that. Nah, I'd be happy being in that. I kind of do have that with the AMX 13. I haven't played this map in a while. In fact, it's not that I haven't played this map in a while. It's I haven't played this part of the map in a while. I mean, it technically is that I haven't played the map in a while because I've not played the game in a while. But shush, zip it. Shh. Oh, they added Saxton Hale mode back to Team Fortress 2. They did that today actually. So I don't know when I'm going to play that, if at all. This isn't really the best frontline tank at this battle rating. You haven't played War Thunder in like 3 months. That was kind of the same for me. No, it wasn't. No, because I mentioned earlier that the last time I played War Thunder was probably on like the 30th of last month, so it's been like a month. Like the end of June, sorry. You really should, but you can't get. Don't do it. Stay out of it. You've broken the curse. You've broken the curse. Now don't cast that spell again. You've got yourself out and stay out. What is that? That's a KV, that is. Nothing I can really do to that. I don't mean that to be negative towards the game. Yes, I know it's there. Me joking. I I just don't have much to, you don't have much to gain from it, do you? Before I turn the scent to tradable. Wait, do you have a tradable set? Do you have a token for one of the British tanks? Spent some money on Victory Day sales, then you moved houses and haven't played since. To be fair, I did the same with I think the last sale that wasn't the Victory Day sale. No, it was the Victory Day sale. I think probably. I don't know when VE Day was, but I definitely did the same thing. Because I did that, and then there was the whole like War Thunder boycott, which I only sort of took part in just because it gave me an excuse to not play War Thunder for a bit. I wasn't huge into the game at the time, and so I was like, I'll give it a break for a bit. But I bought tanks and vehicles that I was probably never really going to use, you know. I bought like the Leopard. I bought the premium Leopard, and it's like, I'm never going to use that. Leopard 2. I bought that. I bought a couple other things here and there. And it's just like, I have no intention of using those. I don't play top tier. And when I do, I don't enjoy it. Is this an enemy tank? It has to be that I can hear on my right. See, I got my right and lefts correct that time. You're great. The status of British apps is so miserable that you don't feel like getting it yourself. I mean, it might have been changed since the last time I played Britain, to be honest. I always remember British APDS being pretty good. Inaccurate as wank, but, you know. I should have said something like inaccurate of spaff in a sock, but I didn't say that because I'm not that clever. It's KB2. Look at this. I hope no one comes up behind me while I get this creamy shot on him. Oh, absolutely creamy that was. Not too juicy though, just a bit creamy. Wait, that's another guy who... Listen. We haven't got any ammo in there, that's why. Right. Does he... He's gonna aim his gun like that, but he failed. What? Oh, okay. I assume he doesn't have a loader in there, and that's why he's gonna be struggling. Can we not do this, please? Can you actually... Someone kill him. Kill him! There we go. Is that Chris as I was with your mum last night? No, that's too easy and crass, okay? You can't say that. I can't stop you, but Halo can. I can shout if at any moment I can shout the word mods, and 400 people all will just crowd down and do my bidding for me. You like how I'm circumventing the French by playing a US tank in the French territory? Of course. See, I could bring it out again, and I will. It's not like it's, you know, after a point you do get the non-French vehicles and you can enjoy it a little bit. What's here? What is here and how is here? Is he looking at me? Yeah, he is. Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Oh, okay, it's an M10. I thought it was an M4A3 for a second. Hello, as far as I can tell, you hadn't died. Yeah, you haven't died, so you're still fine. Well, unless you're already... Wait. Oh, you're in AA. Okay, never mind. The thing is, I am slightly interested in post-war French tanks. But I just can't be bothered to play through the rest of it. And even then, like, you get to post-war French tanks, and none of them have stabilizers because the French, ever the fucking fucking idiots, ever having to be different to everyone else, the French went, no, we're not going to have a normal stabilizer. We're just going to say, no, we're just going to make a fancy-ass system that makes it effectively stabilized, but it's not that. Fucking French people thinking they're better than everyone. It's like the French army now. They're like, no, we can't have anything that isn't French. It's like, you sure? You sure you don't want to just... I'm not saying that French equipment's bad. Just like, you know... You sure you don't want to just buy a couple things that aren't French? Hi, Titan. Or Mr. Titan. How's it going? Yeah. Alright. Cheeky bugger, who did that? Scheiße! You think your GF is watching now? Hey, Diet's GF, he's been talking about how sexy I am and how much he wants to go on a date with me. He's been trying to seduce me this whole stream. I do now. I do have to play a French tank. Right there in your list of arc. That's the pinnacle of the British tech tree, that is. The Istavark. You're doing good and I can call you whatever. How about am I? How... You know what I mean. I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I built like a malnourished Slim Jim. Yeah, but... You know, some people are into that. I don't know. You say that you're built like a double-doored fridge, so maybe you like people smaller than you. I don't know. It's automatically better than the rest of the British tanks by virtue of not being British. I think that British tanks are fine. Some of them are. Not all of them, but some of them are good. I like them. I like the... I don't like many of the South African tanks, to be honest. I quite like the Istavark, I'll be fair. It is a bit of fun. It's a bit of a just a fun little vehicle. But I'm quickly from good to I like him. Oops, sorry. I don't know if you rammed into me on purpose there, but I'm gonna pretend that I did that. So you can't be spiteful. But like, I'm not a huge fan. Like, I don't like the Ratel. The Ratel is awful. I'll be completely honest. And I've never hidden my distaste for the Ratel. Both the 20 and the 90. I ate both of them. They're not good vehicles in the slightest. And anyone who says that they're good is lying. And they have been taken in by South African propaganda. It's fine. I like the I do like the what is it? Is it the... I can't remember what it is, but I think it's is that South African? Oh, is he? No, he hasn't reinforced it. I just missed it. I like the little like AML kind of thing. The Sark 6 is pretty fun. I'd say all the Sarks are. There's the 2 and the 2 and the 6, isn't there? I do really like the Concept 3. The Concept 3 is very fun. But I'm not talking about that when in my... What I was thinking of was not the Concept 3. There we go. Yeah! Final kill! I'm very... let me have a look. I forgot what it's called. Let me give me a quick gander. I'm talking about this, the Eland. The Eland is a lot of fun.
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to the breadbasket Titan _69.
Thank you. I already thought you would fire, so I was confused. That's why I looked a little bit confused. But no, thank you. I appreciate it. But no, the Ratel 20, Shizer, and shite, I'd say. I'll be Scottish about it. Retail 90, twat. Yeah. And then everything below there is great. I don't know what that's like, but it's a cool little car, and I love those. Okay. I see, Diet. I'm going to kick you from the group while you do that. Not remove friend, or that one. But yeah, I like the Rui Cat as well. The Rui Cat is fun. Not good, but fun. And I haven't had a chance to use any the Elephant yet. How's my matches going? They were going great. Well, I mean, they kind of have been actually. They've been going great because I've been bullying the world by using the KV1E. I've been abusing my power as someone who has bought the KV1E, and it feels great. I got almost 100,000 silver lions in one battle because of it. And now I have to repent by playing the French. Yes. You should stop researching the tank destroyer line at the Avenger. Where's the Avenger? This is fun. You say it's useless, but this is a lot of fun. The tortoise is, but everything else is fine. The swing fire is just shit, and so is the striker. The warrior it makes me want to cry, and that's just another. That's just a Ratel 20 in sheep's clothing. So that's awful. Are you ready, Halo? Or are you doing things yourself? Oh, you're back. Diet's back. Never mind. You fucking pinched one off pretty quick, didn't you? You're just a beginner in War Thunder. Welcome. I'm not gonna be negative about the game. I was gonna say welcome to hell, but no, the game's as fun as you want to make it. You're debating bringing a 4.7. I'm debating getting one less moderator. I could bring it up to 5.3 at that point. That is fair. Maybe we'll do that in a minute after this one. No, War Thunder's fun. If you enjoy the way up, it's the best way to put it. And enjoy going up. If you enjoy playing the tech tree as opposed to enjoy the journey, not the destination. There we go. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Wait, did I? Yes, no, I thought I got it. No, it's fine. Enjoy it, but you know, because the one thing I've thought is that I've got a few tech trees almost at the max level, top tier, but because they're almost at top tier, I don't care about playing them anymore. You know what I mean? Because I've got no reason to. I don't have any. I haven't got any reason to go any higher. Notice how much trouble he has trying to tell me how much War Thunder, how fun War Thunder is. But like it's to be fair, it's not just playing top tier that's the problem. It is it's just once you get there, it's like, well, if you make the whole game about progressing, well then once you hit a point where you're not progressing, you're not going to enjoy the game anymore, you know. Once they release RP bonuses at the end of tech, you get a reason. Yeah, but it's barely a bonus. I think. I would have to force myself to get to the top of the Japanese tech tree, and I don't know if I want to do that. That's the problem. Because I think that's the one that I'm closest to, not because there's any reason. I just have the Type 10 and the one that comes before the Type 10. What nation did you start with, Titan? That answers the question as quick as I before I even asked it. What's this? It's an M22. The US is a good nation. I'd say, well, no, it is. I'm I've got a psycho called the Inquisition.
Brother, call the Inquisition.
But no, I like the American territory. I'm a big fan of it. It has its limitations, and it doesn't have the same overpower. You have to play it a little bit smarter than the other nations, but it's I enjoy it. I put a lot of time into it. I played that up for a significant amount of time before I switched to Germany. That's right. Everyone who wasn't here when I first started streaming, I was a German main at first. I used to be a German main. And then I got that all the way up to like the Leopard 1 and 2s. No, it was Leopard 1, sorry. And then I saw the error of my ways. I don't think there's anything I can do to this guy, I'll be honest. Not at this angle, at least. Not with a 75mm. I can do that. You touched into the German plane tech tree. I could not tell you anything about that. I am possibly the worst aircraft player in the game, or on the game. Or, I mean, I'm not an amazing ground player, but I'm definitely better than I am at aircraft. Should I go somewhere else? This isn't the best place for me. You have strong opinions about the US tech tree. Your strong opinion is that after the Hellcat, it's always shite. I never really got on with the Hellcat, I'll be honest. Not that it's a bad vehicle or anything. Like I know it might just be a case of now that I'm better at the game, I would probably like it a little bit. I'd probably like it more. What is going on here? I'm just gonna do that. Are you this guy all right? What's? All right, okay, sure. It's an M6. Something I can do about that. You mainly play air, but you do land, even though you're trash. The thing is, I do sometimes. The inverse of that. I do sometimes play air. I never do it on stream. I very rarely do it on stream because it's just embarrassing. I'm embarrassingly bad at it for the amount of time that I have in the game. Can I want to take it that guy's gun, but it's a bit awkward. You might be wondering that I wasn't aiming at the gun there, and that is true. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I wanted to try and see if I could go through lower glazes, but alright, I'm just gonna leave him. There we go. If I'm going down any tech tree, I mean, I've already shown that I go down the American tech tree mostly. I want the F-16 or the F-14. But the thing is, then that just goes into the whole problem of getting to the end of a tech tree. It's like, if I get the F-16 or 14, I'll have no reason to play them because I'll have finished the tech tree. And so I don't really care too much. That's why I'm playing this battle rating. I just like it. Or around that, these earlier tiers where I've already done everything that I need to do to progress. There's no tangible benefit to me playing this battle rating, really. It's fun. The number one reason is that you're immune to up tiers if you're at the top. Yeah, but that doesn't really... That's not really... Yeah, but... you can only get down tiered, and to be fair, the vehicles that you're going to get down tiered into, it's not like being in a Leopard 2A4 and getting down tiered into an M15. RB is so tilting because before you understand anything, everything is bullshit. Once you start understanding things, you'd realize you made a mistake 10 minutes ago. That's true. I just like flying fast. Like, that's the part, that's what I like about it, about ARB, at least in the higher tiers, is I just like to be able to fly fast, you know what I mean? You can't do that in the lower tiers because flying fast is, it's like prop playing fast, which isn't very fun. And so I much prefer, I like higher tier fast, but then you have to contend with radar and things like that. You can fly fast once. That is true. Yeah. I like this. I like the F4 Phantom. I love the Phantom because it's a really cool looking aircraft. It's a really cool looking aircraft, and it flies really nicely. But it's like the only missiles it gets aren't very good, or at least I don't know how to use them because it uses radar missiles. But it can do, you know. It's got 4 radar missiles and 4 non-radar missiles. Why have I taken like barely any damage? What is going on? I've overstayed my welcome, and I don't know, like, I don't know why I'm not dead yet. I deserve it. Kill me. No, don't do that. Oh no. You always update Twitch on your phone, hoping it gets better. It always gets worse. Twitch gets worse. Twitch is on a downward spiral. It's a slow spiral, but it's a spiral nonetheless. One day I'll become a what's it called streamer? A kick streamer. Where did that shot come from? Actually, I don't actually know what I'd switch to, whether it'd be kick or YouTube, to be honest. Why am I not dead yet? Kill me! I'm living in ceaseless agony. I'm praying for my own downfall. Just kill me, please! Just end it. Ah! I should not be this high up. I'm in an AMX-13. Yeah, I like the tank, but this is not acceptable. I'm in a French tank. Ooh, challenge and a battle trophy. What am I gonna get? It's not too bad, actually. I'll take that. And then whatever that is, I don't care about the battle pass at all. What's even in this one? Not no. Where is the battle pass button? Let's have little. There it is. Absolute shit. Hogswash, I say. I think hogswash is one of my favorite words. Absolute hogswash. Switch to phone so you play what's that? Ah. It's a British tank, what do I expect? Yeah, but it's a Centurion, and the Centurions are good tanks. I like the Centurion. I haven't played it in a while, and the stabilized ones are better. You belong to me. Welcome back. I don't think I've enjoyed a battle pass since the I say enjoy. Enjoy is a strong word because I don't enjoy any of the battle passes, but the vehicles that you get from them was the I liked the last one that I liked was the PT-76, the PT-57. That is called? You know which one I mean. I don't have to say. You're off to the pharmacy, don't stand there a bum. No promises. I can't promise anything. Is it a full up tier? Yeah, we've got Germany on our side, so it's fine. But you say full up tier, but that would mean that we're in 5.3, and I don't see any tigers. In the 90s. The pizza, yes, 7657. You're correct. Me free. I'm just. Hold on. What did you say? It's one of the. It's sweet. I love your diet. Don't worry. I say that. That's to say as with everyone. Da 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 da. Panzer 4, little fella. It's just unfortunate that I have to play France. We might, I might bump up the, I might bump up the battle rating soon. So you can play, if you want to play 4.7, you can. Let me free. I think, I don't know what I will play. I don't know if I'll play France. I might. The problem is, so the problem with bumping up to 5.3 is that, the 5.3 vehicle that well, one of them is the Jumbo. And the problem with the Jumbo is that it's awful. I mean, it's not. I was close to getting the right shot, but not bang on, unfortunately. The Saxon Hell gameplay. The thing is, game mode is back. I haven't played it yet, but I do want to do that at some point. I'll probably do that next week. Because I do want to try that. Where is? I don't want to push it out too far because I'll get shot from the right. The Jumbo's fine. It's just it feels. Meh. Nah, it is fine. I take it back. I like the Jumbo. Well, no, I don't, but I do. I don't like stock Jumbo because it uses the 75mm. It uses the 75mm and stock. I don't know if I've unlocked the M61 shell for it, which is the APHE round, which actually makes the tank useful. Before you get the APHE shell for the Jumbo, it is absolutely useless, and not even in a funny haha hyperbole kind of way. Oh, he's being funny and claiming something's useless. No, the stock round can go through nothing because it's an uncapped AP shell. Someone went out there, someone during World War II went, let's take this shell and fucking make it shit. Thanks. I almost said General Custer, that's not a World War II general. So I risk it. I took out the M24. Bow. Do I want to take this out again? No. No? That's 125mm of pen on this shell. It's unfortunate that the actual tank is terrible. I I kind of I remember getting the ACL and being like, oh, that looks like not necessarily thinking it's a really good tank, but looking at it and being like, I kind of want that. And I got it, thinking that it would be at least somewhat usable, and it's not. What is the Saxton Hale game mode if you haven't ran off zombie? Is it just? I assume from what I can tell, it's just a team versus Saxton Hale. I know that it was a community game mode for a while. I never really expected to see it get brought into the game though, like properly. I don't think anyone did, to be fair. I like seeing all the different. Here's something now. I like seeing all the ways that people that they did implement for it. Like, they did implement like taunts and things for him. Wasn't too far off. Yeah, the thing is, like, I've got a Team Fortress 2 video in the works. Not like proper, like it's not like it's in full swing. It's not like the next. It's actually a new video scheduled to come out in about 40 minutes. So I'm definitely not going to be editing that before, changing that. I mean, before the end of the stream. So that's whatever state that's in, that will be out. Yes. So I've been sort of working on a Team Fortress 2 video, but one thing I've noticed about Team Fortress 2 is that it burns me out similarly to War Thunder, because you get to a point in Team Fortress where you are just doing the same thing over and over again. At least with War Thunder, you can kind of change things around a little bit. I know that there's a lot of things around. There's tanks everywhere. I was just charging into them headlong. I'm not taking that out. That's a stupid idea. Do I have enough to bring out this as well as something else? Because then I might. Offensive belts, ground targets. It's 37mm a pen. What the feck? Boy, you dirty fecker. Off we go. With this tiny, minuscule bomb. Who decided that needed to be strapped to a plane? Who wasted their time strapping that to the bottom of a plane? I don't believe that anyone did. I spat on my screen at some point during this. Oh, it's nice. It's nice when you can kind of get a view of the map. Feels like you're playing Microsoft Flight Sim. I was looking at buying a Flight Sim plane last night. I was going to buy it at the F-22 or something because it was on offer, and I decided not to. So that's the end. That's the end of that story. Thank you for listening. I will see you in 6 years. Yeah, that's quite far away. This guy... Is he going down? Can I nick the kill from someone else? Oh, he's struggling. He's going to struggle even more if he's going to come try and take me out. You like how I'm still playing French despite you being AFK for half an hour? Yeah. I might not like the French, but I committed. Where's this plane? There's a plane in front of me. There he is. I'm letting that IL-2 go. That, and I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where it is. There we go. See, I can do some fighting. I died. He cheated though, we all know he cheated, it's fine. It's not about, like, you have to do what people say. You gotta commit. And when it comes to, I could stop, but then what if you did come back and you go, hold on, you haven't done it? But now you probably respect me 1 point near 0 point. Don't be too big. At least 0.01% more because I committed. Even if it's not in my best interest. You in a big, or you kind of are in a big bomber. You're like in a big small bomber. A medium bomber, frontline bomber, some might say. I took a plane out in my plane though. That makes me successful, even though I failed spectacularly to drop that tiny bomb. But there again, it's a tiny bomb. There's no way I was going to do anything. It probably, to be fair, a bomb that small might not have even taken out a heavy tank. I do often, like, well, it's always nice when I survive getting bombed. I do feel a little bit bad for planes that drop bombs like perfectly on me, but because I'm in a heavy tank or whatever, it does nothing, or at least functionally nothing. Oh, there's someone here. Where? I hear him, kind of. Maybe I can just hit planes, but I do know there's one here because obviously it's been captured. So shush, zip it. Tank, 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 to tank, tank, to tank. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Come on, show yourself. Show me your pots and pans, please. Now remove the ots and ends from that. Shut up. Where's this tank? Oh, there it is. Da, 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 da. I don't like. Oh, it's a T-34. And trois, quatre, trois, cinq. I can't remember. I don't speak French. I'd like to be like multilingual and be able to speak all the languages of War Thunder, because then you could do like gimmick streams where it's like playing every nation but only speaking the language of the nation. But I didn't go to private school, so I can't speak more than one language. I just assumed that going to private school would teach you more than one language, or be living on the European continent. Speaking two languages learning a second language being optional in the UK. Well, it's option and completely not incentivized. You know, you want to be able to, if you live on the continent, you want to be able to see all those dank memes, and so you have to learn English so you can understand them all. Tick tock, found a rock, gonna blow my neighbor's brains out. Sure. It's not a threat. It's not a threat, Twitch. I don't have any neighbors. I live in the middle of a field. In a tent. I'm streaming from a tent right now, could you tell? It's a very modern tent. Has a lot of the amenities of modern life. You alright? What hit you? Oh, that hit you. I don't know if you needed help, Panzer IV, but I helped. He didn't look like he was living his best life, I'll be honest. Ah! I was too busy thinking about something that I said. I can bring this out now. At least the good thing about this, I know it's going back to me hating this vehicle in particular. At least its rounds just have a high muzzle velocity, so it's pretty easy to aim. That's probably the only good thing about it. It looks like the sort of tank that would be really difficult to take out from the front, but it's really not. Like, the turret is very under-armored. You took out a plane with the Sherman's MG? GG. The MG, like the top MG, or the side, or the coaxial. Either way, it's cool. It's always fun. It's fun because some people just underestimate the power of the MG on the side. I think the aircraft does. The coax, that's even more impressive. People underestimate the power of the MG on top if you're in the sky. Like a couple of good shots on a plane, especially ones that are flying towards you. It just absolutely decimates. And even if they do take you out, oftentimes you do enough damage to the point where they have to pull out of the battle. Or, well, the engagement, I suppose. I got like strings of string up my nose. We can touch me like a knife, bit of I think I might finish up after this battle. Oops, that was I was greedy. I think I might be. I think I might head off after this. I've reached my tired point. I died horribly. The worst way to die in this, I think personally, is getting caught in a hole that you didn't notice, and you have to J out. You have to leave yourself. I hate when you have to do when that happens, because it's your own fault. It's annoying. Is anyone left alive? Someone is. Who's that? It's you. I've still got this this last tank. 5 planes are after you. Hey, I like to see that as keeping the enemy busy. You've got to see it that you were so skilled that it required 5 people to take you down. You were just that. You were a high priority target. I love this vehicle. Ever since it got nerfed, it's not as interesting as it used to be, but it's very good. Da, 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 da. I'm trying. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah, there. Don't worry, I was nowhere near the sea point. I'll try and get there now. I'm trying to get there now, but you weren't gonna accidentally bomb me. He was a bomber and they all went to, yeah. I like, bombers are fun. I haven't played them in a while. They're kind of fun. After a little bit, it kind of gets a bit, like, slow. A bit samey. But if you get lucky and you don't get too many, if any, enemy aircraft after you, it can just be a nice little easy way to, you know, farm a few points. Oh no, my there we go. My driver and engine, the 2 most important parts of my vehicle, are broken. I can't get there. It's over. I took 2 down with me. It's too late. The dream. Never mind. You have to pull fire moves. It's always good until you snap your wings off. Never mind. We did well. I think we got best squad in like every single one of every single one of those battles. Ooh, I got a P39 ace. Wow, well done. But no, it's been fun. I've had fun today. I've had fun, and I'm not just saying that because 3 people followed me. Nah, I had fun today. It was nice meeting you, Titan. I hope to see you again sometime. I will, and if El Cazador and or Capybara are still around, I hope I welcome, and I will see you probably on Monday. I don't think I've streamed for 5 days in a row, and I don't want to. I will see you probably on Monday. New video in about half an hour, I think. Yeah. So if you're interested, Titan, there's a link somewhere around to that, but don't feel pressured, of course. And yeah, I'll see you on Monday, unless something cataclysmic happens. So yeah, take care and bye bye.